Welcome ladies and gentlemen to I Think Like. This is our first video of the series, so let's start off with a bang. Our topic for this video is political correctness. What is it? What does it mean? How has it changed and affected our society? And what is my opinion on modern political correctness? In Google's terms, political correctness is the avoidance of forms of expression or action that are perceived to exclude, marginalize, or insult groups of people who are socially disadvantaged or discriminated against. This is a more formalized version of political correctness. In more generic terms, it's avoiding expression that offends people or makes them feel uncomfortable. This means that a person is meant to curb their behavior to the needs of the people around them, ensuring that everything they say provides no offense regardless of their intent or if it's a joke. Very recently, within the last decade, our society has become more politically correct. This is easily seen with comedians whose job it is to tell jokes that push the boundaries of society. These jokes are meant to offend while creating humor, often making light of an issue through humor. This is actually rather effective in getting a point across, as a lot of topics are usually uncomfortable to start in normal conversation. Famous comedians such as Jerry Seinfeld, Chris Rock, and Larry the Cable Guy, just to name a few, now refuse to perform at colleges around the United States due to the politically correctness of their audiences. Even comedian Bill Maher is under fire for being politically incorrect when he hosted a show called, what is that show called? Could it be Politically Incorrect, perhaps? A show solely designed to poke fun at things and events happening around the country, being politically incorrect as he did it, which eventually led to the end of his show after making a statement about 9/11. People now have the ability to be offended about something and file a report if it made them feel uncomfortable. Recently, Syracuse University has decided to stop the kiss cam at their sporting events due to people being offended. One was particularly offended, Steve Port, because the tradition promotes male entitlement and unwanted sexual advances. The kiss cam was often pointed at the opposing team as a joke that offended people as being homophobic. I believe that political correctness is the weakness of our generation. It makes us cave and cower, do whatever we can to not offend people or get labeled. The police and politicians in most Western nations won't do anything bad to minorities out of fear of being labeled a racist, homophobic, Islamophobic, patriarchal, and etc. I am an advocate for freedom of speech. Taking such rights away is a violation of Western culture. To me, this includes forcing others to curb their words to someone else's liking as to not offend them. Offending someone shouldn't be a crime. As seen recently, the Labour government in England promised to make Islamophobia illegal if they were elected. Such laws will be easily curved to suit the needs of those who benefit. Being offended is a part of life. You're not expected to like everything. Life would be rather boring if you did. The more adult way to handle offense is to turn around and walk away. Most people don't intend to offend, and if they did, nothing you will say will change their mind. If you force restrictions upon them, enforced by the law, this will lead to resentment and the cycle will get worse. Thanks for watching the video. If I've missed out anything, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. We would love your support. Subscribe if you haven't already, and make the world a brighter place.